I've been feeling a lot of imposter syndrome. Jeez Louise, far out. There's a spider web on my ceiling, what the hell? I have to run a marathon. Hello my friends, it's Conagh. Welcome back to another weekly vlog. It's currently Tuesday evening and I just used my Dyson Air Straight on my hair. That thing is pretty amazing, I will say. I know my hair was pretty dry by the time I started doing it, but it definitely does work on soaking wet hair. Don't know the magic behind it. And the fringe is still there. I don't know whether I'm gonna grow it out or not yet. I haven't decided. Some days I quite like it and then other days I feel like it looks ridiculous. We'll see, maybe I grow it out, maybe I grow it maybe a little longer. Charlie's Tale. Pretty much all day today I reconciled a bunch of transactions for my accounts and stuff like that. I've been really slack lately and I don't think I've done any reconciling for like the last over 2 months. So I had like a lot. I think I had 400 transactions to reconcile. So that was fun. I think I've got like a couple more to do. I just need to get the receipts and stuff. So I feel really, really good about getting that done because my quarterly BAS is due. That is the thing about being a business owner / self-employed. Tax is annoying and it's confusing and they don't teach you how to do it in school. But it's fine. I also just had the realization that we go to Hawaii / I have to run a marathon in just over 3 weeks. 3 weeks? In my brain, I've got like 6 weeks. That is actually, oh my God, I've just realized. What the, there's a spider web on my ceiling, what the hell? I don't think you're gonna be able to see it, but there's a literal, where is that connecting to? What the heck? There's like a single, there's a tiny spider, but that is so random. I don't know where that's, I don't want it to fall down on me. So I need to get sorted for my marathon that I'm doing. I really need to like figure out what we want to pack, like what outfits to bring, because the weather's gonna be, I think, fairly warm. Maybe not as hot as it is here, but pretty warm. So yeah, that's wild. That is wild. But before we go any further, I wanted to thank our sponsor of this video, which is Jazz Handmade. You guys know that I've been wearing Jazz Handmade for, I remember watching her vlogs like way back when she was in Perth and was like creating the business behind the scenes. And that feels like ages ago and it just shows you how quick time is going now. But she has just launched her Do collection, or the second round actually. So they had a first edition and then they've got the second one. There's a spider like in the ceiling.
I was just looking at, oh, like a spider web. Oh!
Yeah.
Wait, can you actually see it?
Yeah, there's a spider web.
No, look, it's even over here. Look at my finger.
Oh. And I don't know about you, but I feel like society used to say for the longest time that you couldn't mix gold and silver. I think the last maybe few years that's kind of been turned around. I think gold and silver look so good together. The idea of this collection is that it is mixed metals. I'll pop the name of these on the screen, but how cute are these hoops? I think the jewel tone just looks so cute and so different. I'm just looking on the website now so I can figure out what the name of these are because I can never remember the name of things for the life of me. This is the GG ring. I love this. I love it because it looks like I've got 2 rings on, but it's just one big one. How cute. Also, look at the progress of my laser tattoo removal. It's coming off. You can kind of see. Anyway, so I love that. I go through phases with the rings. Like I will wear the absolute most and then I will wear none. These are not two-toned, but these are called the Odette earrings. They sent me these as well and I just thought I would give them a mention because they are super pretty. I love the shape. They're very almost like retro in a way. Very different for me. I don't normally wear earrings like this. I'm definitely more of a hoop girly when I do wear statement earrings. Let me actually just take my earrings out now. And of course, all Jazz Handmade jewelry is hypoallergenic, nickel free. I don't get any reaction and I have very sensitive ears. I swear to God, I get so irritated by the smallest things. So I love And these are the Maya earrings, and these are from the first release of the Do collection. These are my favorite. I think these look so pretty. I feel like it's a fun way to kind of introduce mixed metals if you're a bit concerned about mixing it. Because for example, if you're someone who wears gold jewelry, you wear gold jewelry. And if you wear silver jewelry, you wear silver jewelry. It can be a bit daunting, like changing that. This way, it's like a baby step and it looks so cute. I love it. My code with Jazz Handmade is LoveConagh, and that will get you a discount off the website. And thank you so much, Jazz Handmade, for sponsoring this vlog. I just got this from the supermarket. It's called the Better Soda from Next Bar. Raspberry kiwi. Raspberry kiwi. I feel like I can't speak. Spicy. And I feel like I like it. It's one of those drinks where it gets very sweet after a while, but I like it. So. Ignore the state of me. I've just been in the yard like cleaning up all the leaves and stuff, and it's like 35 degrees outside, I swear, so I'm like so sweaty.
Some new running pieces, which is kind of cool. I'm
yeah
just waiting.
And then it's like basically that Christmas break where I'll be off anyway, so there's like, yes, that one's all good.
Some of the points, like I'll click send on this comment.
When you said that through, I was like, huh? What do you mean?
To me, and it literally said on the website the exact words.
Jeez Louise, far out.
Yeah, next week to be Reels TikTok.
Yeah. It is nearly 1 p.m. I'm definitely having a bit of like a reset cleaning day. I'm the type of person that I will like just kind of casually start doing something and then it turns into a full-on 2-hour job. I was just like, oh yeah, because of where we live, there's like heaps of trees around us, so the leaves are always like falling on the ground, so whenever you kind of blow them away or suck them up, they appear immediately again. So it's something that we kind of have to keep on top of, otherwise it looks like unkempt and stuff, and I'm house proud, you know? And we get a lot of leaves on our like patio out there, so I was just like, yeah, I'll just blow the leaves off. 2 hours later, I like was trimming the trees a little bit, and I cleaned up all of the yard with our leaf blower. So I am exhausted. I was so sweaty. It is so hot today. I'm pretty sure we have an extreme heat warning right now. We do. So it's 30 degrees, which is not that crazy, but it's like 5 degrees above average. So yeah, and don't mind my hair. It's like sweaty, and I just kind of re-wet it to try and get my fringe to sit not in a crazy position. So I'm feeling pooped. Clearly someone else is feeling quite pooped as well. This is her spot on the couch. I'm also waiting on a couple packages coming today, and I treated myself to a new pair of Super Blasts. I'm so excited. I've also got 2 pimples on my chin. I don't know if you can see. And I don't know if anyone else is like this, but I swear I break out symmetrically on my face. Because I woke up with a giant painful pimple that I was like, this needs to be popped immediately because it had so much pressure. I know, not good to pop your pimples, but I do it. I did that and it's been fine. And then as I just had a shower then, I could feel another like deep cysticy under the skin pimple on this side, which this one is not ready to be popped. And I just put a pimple patch on to kind of cover it so I don't feel so like pimply. I really wanted to kind of keep cleaning and like do a bit of a reset, which I think I will, but I feel like I went too hard out and I feel exhausted after all that. It's pretty intense, especially doing that in the heat. Now that I say that, I need to have some electrolytes.
down the steps to the back porch. Same song from the screen door. He was a score on a mountain, waiting for a sign of rain. Cart horse with his head down, devoted to a way of being, but he broke wide open like a bird in spring, with a divine potion made of love and pain. He was really living, yeah man, all the way, with a deep emotion made of love and she lived in the pen.
Hello, good morning. My period is like coming in any day now, so I'm definitely feeling it. I went on a 8-kilometer run this morning, and I started running at 9 a.m, which I haven't done in the longest time, and I would normally say big no-no, but it was kind of overcast, and I thought, oh yeah, it'll probably be okay. There was even a bit of a breeze, and it started raining at one point, like very slightly. However, I felt like every time I would stop at like traffic lights, I felt sick towards the end and quite lightheaded. I think I was just very, very dehydrated. I should have taken water with me. I still feel like I'm out of breath. I don't know if it's a thing, like when your period comes, that your heart rate is higher. Is that a thing, or is that just me trying to make myself feel better? But I just feel like I have been filming kind of random things throughout my day. I haven't been getting up to a whole lot. I had an idea for something that I've been like researching and working on, like kind of behind the scenes, which is exciting because I feel like with my like purpose here on YouTube, I feel a little bit like, what am I doing? Like, why am I here? What is my purpose? And I've been struggling with that for the last like 3 years. No, probably really like particularly this year. I feel like I've been struggling the most with my content and my direction. And I also wanted to kind of update marathon training and how that's going. And thank you so much for all of the support on my videos and comments about how you go with marathon training, and I've been feeling a lot of imposter syndrome recently, particularly when it comes to going with RUNNA for the marathon, because I've really fallen off with being consistent with training in the last few weeks. I kind of have refrained from talking about it too much. Well, it feels like that for me, but for you guys, I probably don't shut up about it, but I've been almost embarrassed about how in my brain poorly I've been going with this training block, because basically been non-existent and it's been very inconsistent. I really feel like I'm not worthy of going to this marathon because everyone that's going is really good, and I just feel like I'm not good enough to be there. I know that's not what it's about, and that's not what RUNNA is about either. I am very scared, one, because I feel like I'm even less prepared for this marathon than last time. I am yet to do a run over 19 kilometers. I was supposed to do a 23, a 27, and then my next one kind of is a 32, and I haven't done any of those. So I think I'm gonna attempt hopefully anything over 20k over the weekend. I've still got a couple long runs like over 20k on my plan, and just kind of try and hit those the best that I can. I mean, last time I only did one 30k. I almost feel like because I've been focusing so hard on doing these long runs over the last few weeks, and I've been failing at them. Like I would start it and then kind of give up. I haven't been running consistently. So this morning I just was like, okay, we're just gonna go out and run, fine. I ended up doing like 8 kilometers. I think on the plan was like 6.5, but I just wanted to run. I just wanted to run and not be so overwhelmed by attempting to continue doing these long runs, and just I just needed to set out and do a run and finish it, and happy with how I went. It was, yeah, I'm feeling very, very tired and like, I don't know, just like run down. I think part of that is because it was really hot and my period's coming any day now. And I feel like I never see people talk about the process of how difficult marathon training is. I feel like I am currently going through the process of really falling out of love with running, trying to train for a marathon at the same time. And I know I'm gonna get my love for running back. I know it, like I know it in my gut. I feel like everyone goes through that like running slump or like life slump, whatever it may be with something that you love. I feel like everyone goes through something like that. And I'm really excited for after this marathon for my goal with running to be, let's fall back in love with running instead of it feeling like a chore. So yeah. I think for me right now, I have never had so much mental doubt and mental noise when it comes to running. Throughout my whole journey, I've never had it so intense than it is right now. And it's really annoying. For one, because I need to run a marathon. But I do have like a hope that on the day, the atmosphere, it's Hawaii for crying out loud, that I will kind of just step into a version of myself that will be excited. And I am excited and I'm so grateful because what an opportunity. And I need to stop being like such a baby about it and just really kick into gear and get it done. Stop making excuses because I don't have any time left. I signed up for this. I said, yep, we'll do another marathon. And I understand how difficult it is to train for a marathon. And I really haven't been doing what I need to do. And that's the reality of it. I think I am the type of runner where if I'm not running super consistently, I lose my running fitness. Well, not that dramatically, but I feel like if you're similar to me where you find running difficult, as soon as you miss a few runs, you feel like you're back at square one. Not me just like rambling on about it. Also, this shirt is from Etsy. I've been on a bit of like a book merch, specifically Sarah J Maas merch buying wagon or Etsy. Great place. Trying to think if there's anything else I need to update you on. So please let me know if you have experienced anything like this where you have kind of fallen out of love with running. It's funny because I know exactly what I need to do to get it back. I need to stop running. For one, I need to stop running and remove all the pressure with running and just start again very slow with no targets and no goals. Like that is what I need to do. But I just need to do that in a few weeks time. Like once the marathon's finished, I can do that once I can. But for now, I need to knuckle down. But yeah, let me know if anyone else has experienced this because I feel like I don't see anyone talk about it. I see a lot of people obviously starting their running journeys and I really want to get back to that like love and yearning that I had for running because I just don't have it right now. And it makes total sense. Like obviously when you know what I mean. But please let me know your experiences. It makes me feel better that I'm not alone in this and feeling like what's the word, like an anomaly in this world, because again, I don't hear people talk about it. My hair is very sweaty. I need to take some iron supplements because I feel very tired, and you lose more iron on your period, and I'm pretty sure running makes you lose iron from like your feet hitting the pavement. Just take what I said with a grain of salt because I'm not sure. Oh my god, wait. I need to show you some things that I got from Amazon. Hang on. Oh, I'm so sore. If there's one thing about me, I am an Amazon addict. I saw someone talk about this on TikTok. I don't know if it's the exact same brand that he had, but this is like a little remote fan. However, this has like a little cooling plate on it, if you can see here, and this cools down and then it literally blows like cold air. Specifically, I got this for a festival. I've got Dom Dollar in December and I've got Wildlands. There's a mode where you can just have it like on fan, and then you can also turn this little cooling plate on. I don't know if you can see the condensation on it. So this is like cooling down right now and it blows cold air on you. So it's literally like a little travel aircon. Like, can you see the condensation? Isn't that cool? And then you can also turn that off. I think that is so cool, and I will 100% be taking that with me everywhere. I also got this. This is just a little travel adapter for Hawaii. I'm pretty sure I have a USA adapter somewhere. I thought this could be really handy because this is like an international one. So we've got EU, UK. Oh, I didn't know that the EU is different to the UK. True. So you just have like the little prongs. And then we got USA. And I'm pretty sure we can plug in our plugs. Ah, yes. Which is very cool. and it's got some USB and a USB-C on there. Super cool. And another tip, if you are going to a different country with a different plug, bring like a power board, because then you can just plug that into the adapter and then you've got heaps of your own plug. And then I have seen people, oh my gosh, I've seen people talk about this on TikTok all the time, but these are, it's like a little USB, you plug this into the plane, and then I can connect my headphones to the plane, and I can watch movies on the plane without those shitty little headphones that they give you. So I'm so excited to use this. It also comes with an aux cord, and like a little plane adapter, because you know how sometimes they have two little prongs. So that is gonna be cool. That is gonna be one of those moments where I'm gonna thank myself right now. I think the fan is my favorite thing. This is the coolest thing ever, I'm sorry. I'm gonna get going, get a coffee, put those compression boots on my legs.
She lives